Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, before we get to the forecast, you have something really cool that you are debuting tonight.
Yes.
I do. So I have a very special report coming out tonight. It airs this evening at 10 p.m. in our show, and it's all about artificial intelligence. I'll be totally honest with you, I am not a big AI girl. I'm more traditional than that, but it's changing the world around us, and it's here to stay. So I led and met with some of the top data and research scientists in the world, and we talked about how it's changing weather forecasting. At the moment, it's not doing much for temperatures, daily precipitation, but it's working to disaster-proof the area based on predicting future lightning, future hurricanes, future flooding. It's pretty incredible the amount of lives we're going to be able to save before too long.
Oh, this is amazing. I cannot wait to see this. Tonight at 10 p.m., Way 31.
That's exactly right. And if you miss it, we'll have an extended special report on our website, waytv.com, as well.
Well, as for today, you've already relieved us as far as talking about storms and nothing that we have to worry about as far as disastrous or putting lives in danger today.
Correct. So we're looking at strong storms, we're looking at rain today, but nothing is going to cross over the threshold of severe. Let's get right to what you can expect, because this rain is coming before long. Some of it is already in the region. 6:16 this morning, and notice how much of the eastern United States is dominated by rain. What I want to call your attention to is this line that's stretching from Cincinnati, even portions of Pennsylvania, all the way down to Memphis, Tennessee. That is a cold front. It's coming with a whole lot of lightning and thunder and gusty wind, and it's coming right here to the Tennessee Valley. 6:16 on 31 Triple Doppler, and one or two splotches of rain in Madison and Jackson counties, as well as in Lawrence, Franklin, and Marion counties. However, a whole lot more rain to come. By the time we get to about 6:30, so just in several minutes from now, we'll have some scattered showers pushing into southern Tennessee and in Muscle Shoals. The cold front itself is coming just behind that, and that will impact Huntsville, Decatur, Moulton, and down to Haleyville around 9:30 this morning. So if you live east of the corridor, you should be getting to work in dry conditions. If you live west, you'll probably have some scattered showers as you commute into the office this morning. Keep in mind, this direct line is when we're going to see the strongest of the rain and thunderstorms, the gustiest of the wind, and the most lightning. Now here's what happens. The frontal boundary itself pushes into Georgia by about noon, but because we're later into the afternoon at that point and we have more of the sun's energy in the atmosphere, we've increased something called backfill, or the rain and the storms coming right behind the front. That's going to keep rain and some gusty wind in our area well through lunchtime and even into the early afternoon. So you probably either want to bring your lunch with you to work today so you're not out on the roads, or bring an umbrella with you so that as you're headed out to the car to get your lunch, you won't have to get soaked at the wrong moment. That will be with us through the afternoon. The good news is much of that rain heads out just around time for your 3 o'clock coffee, and by the time we get to 4 o'clock, our temperatures are cooler. We'll get to that in a second, but at least they are dry. We're dry Wednesday night into Thursday, which is why I'm keeping us green on the 3-day threat tracker, because today's storms will not be severe. Tomorrow will be dry, and Friday we're just looking at some good old-fashioned rain. All right, that's your precipitation. Let's talk about your temperatures. They are quite warm. 70 degrees as you're waking up in Muscle Shoals this morning. 70 degrees in Decatur as you're waking up, and 68 in Guntersville. This is well above where our high temperatures of the day should be, and we're seeing them the second we head out the door. But we won't be seeing them for very much longer. At the moment, most all of us are between 5 and 10 degrees warmer than we were just at this point yesterday. But brace yourselves for a major change, because by later this afternoon, our temperatures plummet. The cold front that's moving through instantly drops our temperatures right around 11 a.m. By the time you get to lunch today, we'll be in the low 50s, a major change from where we are right now. We'll keep the cloud cover and the breeze, and by the time you get to dinner this evening, we'll be in the mid and low 40s. So even though you won't want a jacket right now, take one with you, because you're going to need it as we head through the rest of the day. You're also going to want that umbrella. When you wake up first thing on Thursday morning, temperatures are 30 degrees, the first time we've been below freezing in quite some time. We'll keep rain as we head into this weekend, but it's just a few drizzles, so no need to change your weekend plans.